Hey everybody, it's KJ from Metro Hobbies, and today we're doing something different. I'm in the CBD and I'm going to take you on a Lego tour of all the new June releases. I'm going to start with one of my favorites. It's the Lego Harry Potter, and we've got so many cool things in because it's the 20th anniversary. So you can actually see, here's the Great Hall. They've redone that. They've got they've got Tom Riddle. That's cool. They've also got 20th anniversary logo there. We've got your Dumbledore. It's a nice little set, that one. It includes the Chamber of Secrets as well as the Great Hall. You've got something that I think is pretty cool, and I'd like them to just see other sets do this. This is the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger Big Fig builds. They're really special. So the photo doesn't do them justice. They don't have flat faces. They are rounded. They can move. You can lift up their arms and it will hold any single position. And that's because it's got the gears inside. Harry Potter actually even has a cape. That's anyone who loves minifigures, who loves Harry Potter, this is an absolute must. I can't believe I haven't actually picked this up already. So that's definitely a highlight for me. We've got a few other ones. So I don't know if you remember the Hedwig, but they've done forks. So this is one where you actually turn the little handle and the wings flap. It's just going to look gorgeous there next to Hedwig. If you don't have Hedwig already, you're going to have to get Hedwig soon. Forks is a wonderful set to have. One that I think lots of people have been waiting for because they've done Diagon Alley, they've done the castle, but they haven't done Hogsmeade properly. But here we've got a village set of Hogsmeade. So you've got your honeydukes there. I love that. Look, they've got the little honey pots. I think that's really lovely. Nice little touch there that you can add to your Harry Potter scene. You can build up the whole world now. And I think that's really, really such a fantastic thing. So I'll give you a little look on the back there as well. Just so many details there with the little iced pops and the little honeydukes. I think it's great. And the other things that we've got, we're moving on. I should actually show you that we've also got Fluffy, buildable Fluffy. So this set is a modular set. It's different from the previous year's modular set. This is contained within the 20th anniversary Lego Harry Potter. Hence, they've got the original sand green for the lads. These sit together modulars, and you can stack them up and create your own sort of variation of the Lego castle. So they're not just modular sideways, they're modular leveling up as well. They've also included the bathroom scene from Harry Potter where they take the Polyjuice and Hermione accidentally includes cat hair in the Polyjuice, and so she ends up becoming a cat, which is, a very interesting thing for her. I'm not sure she was too happy about it, but the fact that she made Polyjuice in her first year is pretty impressive. All right. Enough with Harry Potter. Let's move on to the other stuff. I should mention Lego Video has now included stages in their sets. So they're no longer just doing your little beatboxes. Now you can actually have a scene. So they've got a few here. They've got a pirate ship. They've got like a unicorn dance disco. They've got this big boom box, so it folds up to become a boom box, and then you fold it out and you can have a scene to do your augmented reality. They have actually got some new cool beatboxes. So there's a heavy metal dragon, which is really cool. And then you have a folk fairy, which is also a little nice touch. They've also got a couple of slightly smaller sets. We've got one that's a car, so I'll show you that. That's with the robot. Only this time he's got white hair. So the original one had black, now it's white and blue, and that folds up to be a car. We can't see it on the box, but I assure you it does fold up to be a car, but then it folds out to become a stage. So that's really nice little touch there. They've got some more of a buildable scenes and not just about your augmented reality. It's still got the really crazy looking minifigures, and I'm sure anyone who's interested in collecting minifigures have to pick up these sets. All right, so we're going to move on to some traditional Lego. This is the Creator 3-in-1, where it gives you not just buildable options of 3 different variants. I mean, you can come up with your own ideas as well. It's also got your buildable animals. So you've got your little buildable rooster and chicken in this one. This has got to be the hero that's come out. And you've got a buildable dragon that harks back to your classic green dragons of the castle sets of the 80s and the 90s. And if you haven't noticed already, there is the faction of the Black Falcon Knights. There they are in a Lego 3-in-1 creator. So if you've got the blacksmith, you need your castle. I'd almost say that that's possibly the young version of the blacksmith, because he has a blacksmith in this castle as well. If you want to build the whole scene, there's a tower you can build, and this is like the little market here that you can build. You could have to get 3 of these. We've been waiting probably a long time to see the Black Falcons come back out again. Well, they're here, and they're not going to be here for long. So if you want to get them, this is what you have to get. They have actually included some other little thing. They've got a water wheel, I should point out that. That's really cool. And again, that's all the little buildable animals. They have got some other sets that they've come out in 3-in-1 I should probably highlight as well. It's not just all about castles, although it is for me. We've got a really cool fun fair that they've included that's got a couple of different builds in it. They've got a really nice space shuttle. You might be aware that they've also releasing, and we'll be getting that next, well, that's July, it's coming really soon, is the Discovery Space Shuttle. They've also got the Creator 3-in-1. So maybe mum and dad builds the space shuttle and the young one builds the younger version while they build along together. And I think that's kind of a cool thing to do. I guess you could do that with the blacksmith too. So nice little 3-in-1 sets. These sets have come really far. They're including lots of detail in them nowadays. They used to not include minifigures at all. Now they are including minifigures, so you can create your own stories with those. It's not just about a buildable display set anymore. I think that's really nice. As we come down, there's a couple of other things. There's a city. The city comes out with some, I guess you almost call it a National Geographic thing. So it's a jungle adventure or a African safari, because you've got crocodiles and elephants and monkeys. And these are all new builds. Lego hasn't come out with those animals before, so that's a nice little touch. You've even got like an eye on the crocodile egg there, which is really cool. So there's some more coming to that. This is just to start with. This is coming down. This is our Lego store in the city. You've got some favorites. You've got your 10th anniversary Assembly Square. You're probably going to hurry to get that one. It's been out for a while now. You've got your Lego roller coaster, Stranger Things set. This is a beautiful set, the Stranger Things set. The Stranger Things set can be reversible. You actually build two different sides. You build the underside and you build the top side, and then you click them together with these little ball and socket joints. And the thing that they stand on is actually a Technic tree. The Technic tree is really quite an impressive thing. You lock the whole set together and you can flip it easily either way and it will stand as a display. This is a favorite, and this is definitely something you want to be picking up. This is the treehouse. I'm even surprised we have any on the shelf. They fairly rarely stay on the shelf, but here's one in person, an actual Lego treehouse box. Beautiful, beautiful set. Really fun to build, looks fantastic when you have it on display, and there's a light set that just makes it pop. If you can build that and then let your child has it as a nightlight, or if you can bear to not have it in your living room. We've got some Monkey Kid here. This is one of my favorite Monkey Kids ones, which is the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. So it harks back to the original mythology that the actual Monkey Kid story is based on. You've got all the different versions of monkeys going through his trial and tribulations as he wants to live forever and be exalted to the heights of a god. But yeah, this is a nuisance. New sets will be coming out. I suspect. I'm hearing rumors about that. Got our Super Mario. Should mention that the Luigi starter set is coming out soon, so that's really cool. There's a lot, obviously. And there's more, because now we're moving on. We're going to move on into our Star Wars superheroes Technic area. You can see some gaps because you can't really wait for these things. Mos Eisley's already gone. The Libra's here, so that's nice. We've got the Defender. We have the Millennium Falcon. We've got an AT-AT, Yoda, the Child. How do you not have this already? This is a must. These are great, by the way. Box art may be something that I should mention with all Lego, because sometimes people go, oh, I'm not sure about Yoda's eyes. But if you actually build this set and you have him on display, he doesn't look creepy. He looks incredible. And that's something that you have to remember with Lego box art. It sort of flattens it out, and the build is always substantially better. So I'll go along and we'll have a look at some of the new June releases, because Speed Champions has come up in the world gradually over the years. They used to have 6 studs, they're now 8 studs across. That means they can include a hell of a lot more detail. They're actually more interesting to build, and you can actually really see that these are Chevrolets, which that's a really, for all you car fans, that's a really, really nice touch that you can see exactly what they are. They've also come out with a Ford set, so you've got your Ford GT and your Heritage Editions. You've got a Bronco, so that's harking back to your 60s win there. There's a couple of others. I don't have them all. I do have the Dodgem. The Dodge Challenger. So this is the Dodge Challenger set, essentially, which is a nice little set to have. They're going really quickly. That's literally the last one I have here in the CBD, and they haven't been on the shelf all that long. We've got all the Star Wars helmets. The Star Wars helmets are a really, really nice build, and they're a great collector item. We haven't got any Darth Vader in stock. Darth Vader sold out really, really quickly, but we do have the Scout Trooper, the TIE Fighter, the Stormtrooper, and the Boba Fett. And we've also got, now in the same box art, the Imperial Probe Droid, and that goes along with your R2-D2 and your DO, and DO is something that you might want to pick up as well very soon. And now moving from our Star Wars helmets, I know this video is going very fast, but there is a lot to cover. We've got our Lego Technic cars. You've got your Ferrari 488 GTE, you've got your Porsche, which probably won't be on the shelves for very much longer, and you've got your Bugatti. This is one of their 1/8 scale supercars. It is an incredible build. I would say that this is on its last run. They have put out the Lamborghini now. The Lamborghini is amazing, but if you're wanting this one, this is the year you pick it up or you're gonna miss out. I will also mention that we have Carnage, Venom, for all our superhero fans, and we also have the Batman Carl, which again, all these things look better if you build them in real life, and they're very interesting builds, these helmets. They have some nice, interesting techniques. They're not sort of your classic child build. They're more of your hobby level build, and they've actually, I believe some light sets are coming for these to really show off the goodness of those sets, similar to the way they did the Star Wars ones. All right, so that's pretty much this scene. I'm going to take you and have a look at the Lego Friends. So not Lego Friends as in the TV series. I know we all like Lego Friends and Central Perk, but Lego Friends have come out with some really nice sets this year, so I want to highlight them. You've got going for a real carnival look. So you've got like a little roller coaster ride here with the bunny rabbit hat, so it's a sort of a classic carnival. You've also got here, you've got another show ride up there as well. And like all good shows, you've got to show off the ponies. What show exists without ponies? So here you've got your like little pony ride with the show as well. You've also got a really big set. If we just come back a little bit, this one here, you've got your stables as well as your ponies. So these horse little guys here, and there's even like a little foal. I think that might even be new. I haven't seen that before. They're really, a lot of beautiful sets have come out. They've got a caravan, they've got a school, they've got a hotel. So maybe you're going on holidays when you go to the show. And so you need to have somewhere to stay. And so you can see all the, some rest after the big day where you've got, again, more horses and carnival. It almost looks like a little bit of a gypsy scene there. More carnival, more little rabbit builds. Very, very colorful. So Lego Friends, if it's done nothing, has brought a lot of color to the Lego franchise. And that's an impressive thing. So that's pretty much all the Lego that's come in. We've got more to come, obviously. Every month we've got new releases. And did I mention we have Lego Harry Potter? All right, everybody, until next time, remember, if you can imagine it, you can build it.